Hello, how's it going? Good to see you guys. Oh my god, the allergy is killing me. The allergy is so bad today. I'm feeling really shitty today. Oh my god. 今日はね、アレルギーがひどすぎてちょっとね、体もめちゃめちゃだるくてね、めっちゃ疲れてる。最悪。But we gonna do a little bit of streaming. We're gonna do 2 hours and we're gonna call it a day. Oh my god, this allergy is killing me. So bad. So bad. Oh my god. But how is everyone doing? みんなはどう？元気？私なんかもうね、このアレルギーがちょっとね、やばい。ほんとダメ。もうね、今日多分ね、過去一番ひどい気がする。Oh lord. Yeah, we gonna do it. So we still gonna stream at least 2 hours because I still gotta go. I still gotta do this YouTube partner thing, and you know I cannot afford to miss a day because sometimes I don't know what's up with YouTube, but like sometimes it'll be like, okay, so you have 2,700 views watched, right? And then the next day they're gonna like subtract about 50. So I don't know, like it must be like some kind of, I think they're calculating it, but then they're like, so it kind of fluctuates, I guess. So today we're gonna do at least 2 hours and then work on our manga as always. ってことでね、今日もね漫画描いていこうかなと思います。But oh my god, you guys, I'm thinking about making like my own maybe like Reese's peanut butter cup, but I'm a little, the allergy is killing me. It's kind of hard to breathe, so it kind of sucks right now. Yeah. And then like, so this week I'm a little busy, I guess. I have to do a lot of stuff, so I still gotta do stuff. So I don't know, like I feel like the allergy, I don't know, like living in Japan is really hard. Like it's always like I don't know what it is, like my body does not like cooperate living in Japan. I'm always sick. I don't know why. I'm feeling it's like the allergies, and next it's like the low what do you call it, the low air pressure, and it's like it's so weird. Like this is, I feel like a fish inside, like outside of the sea or something like that. It just feels so weird. Yeah, allergies are so horrible. Like oh my god, it's making me like legit like sick to my stomach. Like I woke up this morning and I felt like sick to my stomach. Like the allergy is probably getting into my stomach too. The cedar pollen, because I have really bad cedar pollen, I think it's going into my stomach a little bit. So I've been having like stomach issues too. But then at the same time, when I'm taking this like antihistamine kind of medicine, like I feel like crap. It's not supposed to make me drowsy or sleepy, but still, like I think it's making my body like really tired, because it's like fighting, you know, my body is fighting these allergy, and it's probably like like I think it's overworked, so it sucks. And guess what? After allergy season, guess what's gonna happen? It's gonna be rainy season. And if you have house dust allergy, it's gonna be bad because everywhere is raining. The humid will be 100%. I kid you not. Like every year when I'm living in Japan, it's like 100% humidity, like around like May, June and stuff like that, the rainy season. Hi Strawman, thank you so much. 20 months, let's go. So like, and then like I will feel really like icky too, because the humid like messes people up, because sometimes when it's too much humid, you have to be careful. You have to be careful with like these mold and stuff like that. Oh, you're back from your vacation. Good. Welcome back. I hope you had a great vacation. So yeah, that's why it sucks. Like after cedar pollen, then you get this humidity, and then we're gonna have blazing hot summer. Like your body cannot like rest. It cannot like recover from anything. I hope you get better soon. Yeah, I hope so too. Oh my god, like crap. It's so bad. I hate this season so much. ねえ、なんかさ、結構過酷だなって毎年思う。このスギ花粉なのかな、すごいよね。なんか疲れちゃう体が。Yeah, it's like lots of icky time. Like the allergy is so bad. But this week, me and Daisy gonna try to go to like a cherry blossom field, and we're gonna try to do some picnic. So that day I think I need to take my medication. So, do you guys have the same issue as me? Like I don't like taking medicine. I just don't like it. I like the feeling of it. It doesn't make me feel better. It just makes me feel like numb a little bit. So like I don't like taking medication, but I think when I'm going to the cherry blossom festival, I might have to take one, So I'm a little pissed off about that. Yeah, it's like it's a little hard. そうなんかね、なんかアレルギーの薬ってさ、なんか飲むのすごく嫌なんだけど、でもちょっとねやらないといけないかもしんない。ね、なんか今週ね花見、デイジーとねお花見行く予定だから。My meds make me depressed, so I know, like, what is that? Like, yes, like when I take medication, any kind of medication, like either I'll have like a heart palpitation or like I'll feel like espresso. Yeah. What, your pain meds causes nosebleed, so I gotta be careful using them too much? Oh, it probably dries you. Dang. Yeah, so that's why like I don't really believe in taking like a lot of medicine. Like I know people say, oh, take a medicine, but I'm very careful about that. I'm so used to taking pills every day, it's just become part of everyday life for me. Do you get like used to it? Like I always get like either depressed or like I will feel like weird, like I don't feel like energetic as usual. Yeah, dries up the nose, raises blood pressure a bit. Oh no! I remember some of these medication for like acne does the same thing. I remember that. Like I remember this one girl at work. She used to take this like acne medicine, but it really dries her up and it kind of raises her blood pressure a little bit. So she got like a lot of nosebleed during work. Natural is the best, to be honest. Very little side effect. Yeah, so I tried to do like natural. People call me like cray when I talk about holistic and stuff like that. Like holistic medication. Like I don't know. Like I feel like some of it really works. So I don't know why, but I currently don't need to take anti-allergies. Oh, good. If you don't have to, that is good. Yeah, every time I get a new med, it takes some time to get used to it and not have any side effects. Oh, really? So you get used to it? Okay. Well, I'll have to remember that because I never could get past that mountain of side effect, right? I always stop like right in the middle and I'll be like, oh, I don't want to do this no more. I think like if I take it, maybe like it subsides a little. Yeah, that is so true. ねえ、だからね、今ね、もうなんか花粉症がひどくて、なんかアレルギーやっぱさ、辛いなとめちゃめちゃ思った。Yeah, it's no good. No good, no good. But anyways, you guys, I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. 眠い。めっちゃ眠い。Oh my god, I woke up at 5:30 this morning. And then I was like, oh crap, I woke up at 5:30. And then I was like, okay, let me make some breakfast. And I made breakfast. And I ate breakfast. And after that, like, it just hit me. I felt really tired. So I went to bed and I woke up like an hour ago. No, I was like, no, I wasted my time. But today, I need to go grocery shopping. After this stream, I'm gonna go eat. And then go to the grocery shopping with Daisy. Get some few things because Daisy will be gone. Wednesday and Thursday she'll be gone. Is it Wednesday and Thursday? Yeah. Hi, Kaiden! You had lunch? Oh, what did you eat? What did you eat? Tell me. I like to hear what people just ate. What did you eat? え、ランチ食べたの？カエデン。え、何食べたの？ What did you eat? Tell me. Is it sandwich? なんだろう？何食べたんだろう？ Pork something? Oh, yes. With rice? Good. That's a good lunch. That's a good lunch. I always have like sandwich for lunch. You know, do you guys remember or like do they still sell this in Kroger? Typical lunch here? That is so nice. So like in Kroger, like they used to sell this pack of like cold sandwich and it had like a can of Pepsi and like one tiny chips. Do you guys remember? Do they still sell that? You had seafood carbonara earlier today. I had never had fried scallops before. Did you like it? I'm a little iffy with the scallops. I feel like it's okay, but I don't feel like I should eat it that often. You had Costco pizza? Oh, is it good? Is Costco pizza good? Because like whenever me and Daisy go to Costco, we look at the pizza and we're like, damn, that looks good. But we always get the hot dog because we are cheap. We are cheap asses. We just get a hot dog. But next time I want to get Costco pizza. They were good. They strike me as something that might have to be cooked really well to be good. Yeah, like did you know that they eat the scallops raw here on sushi? I tried it and it was like I didn't like it raw. I liked it cooked. It's so not. Do they still sell those pack of sandwich set in Kroger? Like it's in a big ass plastic container. They put like ham and cheese sandwich, Lay's potato chips, a mini size, and then they'll put like one can of Pepsi Coke, and then they'll put one cling wrapped big ass chocolate chip cookie. Do they still sell that? That was like my favorite. That was my favorite lunch. I don't know why. That was my favorite. Oh my god, that's big, isn't it? I think those are still. You guys got. If you guys go to Kroger and see that, please take a photo and send it to me. I miss it so much. I miss it so much. Oh no! I miss that so much, guys. That is like my favorite thing to get from Kroger. My friends were like, ew, sushi dog, cold sandwich. But I was like, F you guys, you know, like this is my favorite. This is my jam. I was like, stop. I like my food just as I do myself. Oh no, Vashti, no! Don't cook yourself, oh no. But yeah, it's so good. Like, you know, the cold sandwich, like it's like one of those like like the bakery bread, and they slap a sandwich, and they have that like ham, a sliced ham from the Kroger deli section, and then like it's like tightly wrapped in this cling wrap, and then they put like potato chips, like Lay's chips, and then one can of Pepsi or Coke in it, or Sprite, whatever. It's like random. They do it random, and it makes it like feel like a gacha, right? You can choose whatever you want, and then they have this big ass chocolate chip, and so like I feel like why don't they do that here in Japan? Like maybe they kind of do that maybe in somewhere, but I don't know. I feel like I miss food. I miss American food. Like I don't know why like people say, oh, you live in Japan now, Sushi, you're not gonna miss American food. American food is junk. And I'm like, no, American food is so good. Like I don't know why people be like, yeah, like I bet Japanese food is good, but you can't get that nutrition from Kroger. That is some essential crap for me. The Nick Kroger, like place. Yeah. I tried mac and cheese for the first time just recently. What? First time mac and cheese? Did you like it? Oh god, I like mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is so good. I miss mac and cheese too. I miss lasagna. I miss mac and cheese. I miss Pop-Tarts. I miss Funyun rings. Yeah. Well, it's true that there is a lot of junk food in the US, but there is also a lot of good food. Yeah, that's the thing. Like when people like, I don't know what it is, but like some of my Japanese friends will like say, oh, America, I heard that American food is bad, and I'm like, nah, it's just like places like in Minneapolis, the Midwest, their food sucks. But like if you go to Kentucky, like their food is like really good. Kentucky, even Florida. When I went to Florida, I thought their food was pretty good. The restaurant service was really good over there. Yeah. I love, my favorite Pop-Tart is the cinnamon toast one that tastes like, was it brown sugar and cinnamon? That is my favorite. Give me that microplastic crawling chicken and oil-based food dyes. America, fuck yeah. Yeah. It's just stereotype generalization of entire location. I hate that. People often do that. Like, I don't understand. Like, it's so hard. It's so hard for people to understand. It's not like all America that doesn't have good food. Like, you know how people say, oh, in Britain they don't have good food, but I'm like, nah, I'm not even British, but like I love like fish and chips, and they have some good curry over there. Spotted dick is good, pudding is good. Yeah, like a lot of things from Britain it's good. Like, have you guys had Walker's digestive biscuit? That's good too. So I don't know, I feel like people always say like, oh yeah, like American British food is bad, and I'm like, nah, they have good ones too. I think the food may be worse for you compared to some other diet, but it's still great food. I think so too. One of the best meal I had was in America. Like, like Cracker Barrel. God, I love Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel, it was my favorite place to go. But I don't know what it is, but like, so I lived in the South, right? So like, when me and my brother me and my brother went to Cracker Barrel together, right? We are all adults. And then it's kind of funny because like, I noticed like if we don't go to Cracker Barrel with my dad, like I don't know, the waiter or the waitress, like they act a little differently. Did you guys notice that in Cracker Barrel? Like I remember like we usually go to Cracker Barrel with like like my dad, my mom, my brother, and I, right? And then like the waitress talks to us like normally. But then I noticed like one time me and my brother went together. We went to a different location, Cracker Barrel, and like I remember like maybe because like they don't see a lot of like Asian people going into Cracker Barrel, like I don't know, like they treated us like a tourist. Like it felt weird because like we are living in the state for a long time, and my dad is white, right? So like if I so like I don't know what, it might be racism, I don't know what happened, but my brother looked Mexican, right? I look very Asian. So like a lot of people don't know we're like brother and sister. So me and my brother went to Cracker Barrel together and we were eating. And then I remember the waitress was like asking like, oh yeah, where are you guys from? Are you like, oh that's your girlfriend is pretty. And then, we are like, we're from Kentucky, Louisville, Kentucky. What are you talking about? It was funny. And she was like, what? You guys are brother and sister? We were like, yeah, we're brother and sister. And then so basically, like, and then me and my brother was talking, man, next time we go to Cracker Barrel, I guess we need to bring our white father. We need to bring our redneck white father and, get that full service, I guess. So yeah, it's funny. Like, did you guys notice that in America, if you go to places that is very like country, like white dominant, like they kind of treat you like not in a bad way. I think they're trying to like figure out if you're a tourist or something like that. I don't know. It was weird. It was weird. Yeah. So like that's it's very interesting. Me and my brother, like we would, when we were like living in the same state, like we would sometimes hang out together and we would like get lunch together. It was funny. Kentucky might be close to Alabama, but not close enough. Yeah, like I don't know why my brother really looks Mexican and I look Asian, so like a lot of people get us confused. As a southerner, I can confirm folks jump to conclusion, but it's usually well-meaning. Yeah, it wasn't like anything malicious, Like she wasn't being malicious, but he's like, bro, that's my sister. That's why she was like, bro, that's my sister. Like I remember. Hello, I remember. Go to the same restaurant and sit at different tables. Why? That's so funny. That is so funny. But yeah, I remember and then another time, me and my brother went to this like Mongolian style barbecue restaurant or something like that. It wasn't in Kentucky. It was at one nearby GameStop or whatever. I think me and my brother went to GameStop, and after that we went to this like Mongolian restaurant or something like that. It's like it's like, it was interesting. Like you choose your protein, you choose your veggie, and then they will cook it for you or something like that, like in front of you. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. So me and my brother were eating, and we were like, yeah, this food is good. And then so like, yeah, on a big round griddle. Yes, you know what I'm talking about, right? So like they were cooking and we were eating, and then my brother was like, I'll pay for you, because my brother was pay for me, right? So like he opened up the check, and he was like, oh, he was like, wait a minute, like that's like weird. And I was like, what? Oh, did they overcharge you? And he was like, no, like it looks like you got 50% off sushi. And then my brother was like, excuse me, and he was like, I think you mistaked like the price. Like I think it's supposed to be like like this much for her. And then the Genghis grill. Yeah, that's it, Genghis grill. Yeah, that's where I went, right? And then the waiter was like, wait, how old is she? I thought she was a child. It's like a 50% off. And yeah, it was funny. Like the waiter was like, wait, she's not. She's not. I thought she was like a child. And then my brother was like, no, she's like this much age. I got a kids meal, and my brother put his credit card in and gives a check to him. He said, I ain't complaining. And I got 50% off. Yeah, the waiter was like, nah, it's okay. She even if she's old, like, she didn't eat much. I got kids discount. Oh my god, I was like, my brother was so quick. Like, he just closed the check, he put his credit card, and he's like, I ain't complaining. I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh my god. But he was like, score. It was funny. Yeah, I got a kids meal, I guess. Well, I don't eat a lot. I can't eat a lot, so maybe that was justice for me. It was funny. I was like, what the hell? Oh my god. I don't know, the craziest shit happened when me and my brother go out and hang out. The craziest shit happened. Like, oh my god. Back when I was married, we went to a baseball game. Back when I was married. Oh no! Where there was a watch giveaway for 14 enders, they gave my wife on. Yeah, your bro must have loved that part. Awesome discount. Yeah, he was like, this is so awesome. Sadly, most of those girls in the south are closed now due to bad health code violation. Really? Oh, probably because they display the raw meat, and you put it in a bowl and give it to them, right? I think maybe that was food violation. Yeah, that's so sad. The Genghis grill. I kind of liked it. Like, the food was pretty good, and you can eat a lot. Yeah, that's sad. Hey, マジで? You know, like, it's so different. Like, after COVID, like, Birdstown Road is closed or whatever. Yeah, I remember my friend was telling me, like, oh, sushi, like, Kentucky, like, Louisville doesn't look, as the same after pandemic. And I was like, well, I hope they're fine now, but I don't know. This was like a couple of years ago. They were like, yeah, it's very different. There are one over in the west that they're open still. I think ours were just poorly managed. Oh no. Yeah, those girls were really nice, but it's sad. After the pandemic, like, I feel like a lot of the, restaurant, like, hangout place is gone. Yeah, that's it, JT. Yeah. So you fill up a bowl with, like, protein, veggies, whatever you like, and then you bring it to the cook, and they cook it for you, like, in front of that round grill thingy. Yeah, that's the place me and my brother went. And I got kids meal. I got 50% off. It was funny. My brother was like, I ain't complaining. Man. I gotta see my brother again. Like, I saw him last year, I think. It was nice, but it's kind of hard to see my brother. He's a father now, and he's a single father now, and he's very busy with work and raising his beautiful son. I would like to see my nephew, but it's so hard when I'm living in Japan and when I have like a medical condition that I can't like easily hop on a airplane. So yeah. I think they also had some recipe cards you could use as guide if you have never done it before. Did they do that? Oh, God, I don't remember that part. Really? Yeah, the money is like so much. Yeah. I think like back and forth, I think the airplane ticket will be like $2,000 or something like that. Yeah, back and forth, Japan to US. Just going to Japan, from Japan to the state and coming back, I think that was like maybe like a little over 2,000 now. Yeah. So it's not dang, it's so hard. Like it's sad that I have to live here in Japan and my brother lives, different. It's so I think it's like so bad, Like I feel like it's the worst thing, the most evil thing in this world is when your parents are that shitty that the kids have to live in a different country. You know what I mean? Like it's so bad, I guess that's my life. But yeah. I haven't seen my brother's kids a while too, and they're only like 30 minutes away. Once you're all old, it'll be like that. Oh, really? I would pitch in for the Aunt Sushi travel fund. Oh, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. But I need to like, I need to have like maybe like if I'm going to like maybe like a convention in America, and if there's something like that, maybe we can do something like that. It have to be like work related, just in case. I don't wanna. Yeah, I feel like it's really greedy for me to ask for money to see my nephew. So let's say if I had an opportunity to go to a convention in America, and maybe like if people fund that, and if I go, and then at the meanwhile maybe like I can meet my brother and nephew, that'll be fine. But yeah, I think it have to be work related for me to do that. Or I feel like I don't like taking advantage of my people here. You know how I'm gonna be honest, some content creator do that. Every little thing they'll ask for money. I don't like doing that. Maybe like I think that's how you become maybe like big as a content creator. Like, but I don't do that because I feel like I believe in like karma, and if you treat your friends here like your piggy bank, you gonna go to hell. You know what? Maybe not hell, but I don't know. Like I feel like it's very greedy. Right? Like do you guys ever saw like streamers like that? I see people like that a lot. They will like ask for a donation and money like all the time. I know they might be struggling, but like it's like, does people not even like question about that like every time? These karma for those kind of people. I hope, because like how like we talk every day, right, in this chat, and maybe call me parasocial, I don't care, but if I don't see some people's name like popping up for a couple of days, like I will start worry. I'll be like, okay, where is this person? Did something happen to them? Even I'm a streamer, like I genuinely like care, right, about people, and I think, oh, I haven't seen Nick in a couple of while, like, oh, like he haven't been in my stream for 1 week, I wonder what happened. Sometimes people just just grow out of you and they just leave, but sometimes like you can feel it if something is like wrong, or like maybe they're entered like a espresso moment and they need like a week off or something like that. But yeah, I feel like as a streamer, as a person who is doing this, I don't believe in asking for money all the time like that. Some people be like every single time I look at their Twitter and they're like, oh, like I'm pushing this, you guys, like, I'm sorry, I need this money, and I'm like, yeah, maybe you do need that money, but don't we all need some money, Don't we all need money in this economy? So I don't, so like when like people like us asking for a donation, it gotta be related to stream or whatever dream we have. Let's say if I was like, I'll be like, oh, I'm publishing my own book, art book, and then if I do a Kickstarter, it makes sense. But like if I'm be like, yeah, like I want to go to Paris and eat some like croissant, that it's just a little, or if I'm going to like Paris to see the Louvre, and then like to study, I think that's justified. But just like a simple pure like for entertainment or recreation for myself. It felt wrong, you know? Yeah. Not sure everyone I watch always tell me stop sending them money. Good, they're good people then. The best way check is to see what they use the money for. Like if they have a throne for stuff that's not important. I think throne is fine if it's like birthday time or if they want to buy like something related to, you know, like sometimes you know treating the streamer is nice, but like man, like one time I saw this streamer asking for money like all the time, and I was like damn, like that's all they post in their Twitter. Like I shit you not, like you know they'll be like I'm live or I don't have money, help. Like I'm like damn. But maybe I'm being judgmental, I don't know. maybe I'm just being judgmental a little bit, but I don't know, like it just felt kind of weird. I am judgmental as hell, so you know, keep that in mind. What is Kwaso? What is Kwaso? Is that like a new Pokemon? Putting their shopping list, like damn. Oh, croissant. The fancy way to say croissant. Oh, croissant. Like croissant. Oh. I see. But yeah, so sometimes like I look at people and be like, damn, they're asking for money, like all that, like every day. And I'm like, damn. You sound well, am I saying it right? Croissant. Hello, how's it going, Hakari? But yeah. Oh my god, I can feel the allergy. I can feel the allergy in my room. Oh lord. 花粉症がひどい。Oh my god. God, I hate allergies. You know, what wasn't? I was watching this like what was it? Addicted, like I'm addicted to such and such. You know, do you guys know that? So like, some people will eat like rocks and stuff like that, and I was like, oh, they have like yeah, like I saw that. And I remember this one guy at work, like when I was working like at a summer job, this guy would say that he's an artist and he would drink gasoline. And he was like, yeah, you know, I'm an artist and you know, I drink gasoline. And I was like, do you guys believe that? Or I think he's lying. Would you believe that? Yeah, bro came up to me and he was like, you know how like, you know, like sometimes people talk about their hobby, and then I was like, oh, I do draw too. I like drawing. And he was like, oh, you do art too? And I was like, yeah. And then he was like, well, you know, Sushi, you know, I'm an artist through and through. And I'm like a prodigy. And I'm like, prodigy? And then he was like, yeah, so that, you know, I'm that crazy. I'm one of those like crazy artist type, and I'll take gasoline, I'll drink gasoline, and I was like, bruh, I was like, brother man, I was like, what? I'm like, I bet you don't. I bet you don't. Hi, Uroboros. No, I don't think he does. Like, if you're drinking gasoline, I think your like teeth will like thin a little. He had good teeth. Like, you can tell when people are posing, and I think he was posing. And I'm like, can I see your art? And he's like, oh, well, recently I don't draw. And I'm like, oh. You know, it's like, it's just, you can tell. I'm like, oh. Yeah, I think, like, if this is true, like, I think he will start hallucinating and stuff. So, yeah, so I thought it was bullshit. Why do some people bullshit like that? Like, I'm like, what's the point? Well, I think they want to feel, like, different, you know, than people. Yeah, he was like, yeah, I'm so different and special. And I'm like, oh, I guess drinking gasoline makes you special, huh? Which he don't. I can reassure you he doesn't. Yeah, is it called pathological liar? Yeah, like people just spew out lies here and there. I remember like this. Remember that one girl that I'm kind of like friends with for a while? She was a pathological liar too, and she would like lie about these like weird shit, and I always felt like, why would you even do that? Yeah, like I don't like the idea of like glamorizing like eccentric crazy artists, right? Because like these people like really have issues, and they are struggling. They are struggling with it, and for people like, you know, saying, you know, like posing to be one, it's just so juvenile, you know? Very juvenile. So I was like, yeah, don't even. They wanna be like Van Gogh, you know? And they wanna be treated like they're this prodigy or something like that. So they lie like that. And I don't like that. Because like, you know, the struggle that people like these eccentric artists went through is like it's so heartbreaking. So we can't really, you know, like glamorize that. You know, I feel like a lot of the artists becomes famous when they die is because like people know that they can't buy their art no more, and it's gonna be like a rare gem. So that's why I think it gets like really hard to buy, you know? Yeah. And for Vincent van Gogh, I think people didn't buy his art because like I think Vincent van Gogh was kinda, I hate to say this, but I think maybe he was a little like unlikable, you know? I didn't really like how he treated his brother, Theodore. Like, I think his brother was like really royal to him, but like, I don't know. I feel like Vincent van Gogh, I think he definitely had like a personality issue, and I think a lot of the artists back then knew it. They didn't really wanna do much with him. It's sad because I think his like mental health was so bad. You know, I think maybe that's how he became a little he acted kind of selfish, but I kind of understand. Like, if your mental health is bad, you can't think of others, right? So, I think he had a reason, a little, but it's a little sad. Hi, V. Oh my God, V. Righted, you made it. You made it in. I did. Yes. What the dog doing? Today we are drawing some manga again, and then hoping that maybe in a couple of days we can get YouTube partners. God, I hope, cause I've been pushing really hard to get YouTube partner, because we don't know what's gonna happen with Twitch. To be really honest, I don't think nothing gonna happen with Twitch, but it's always good to put your egg in a several basket. And hell yeah. Probably not, but it needs to clean up a bit. Yeah. I'm not really on Twitter, but like, did anything like interesting happen on Twitch? You know, like, I remember when I was on Twitter, when I had Twitter on my phone, I would like occasionally see how Twitch was like getting blasted off on the internet because they would change their policy or they would do something that nobody really liked. Are they still doing that this year? I don't know. I don't even have like I don't have Twitter anymore on my phone, so I don't really see it.なんかね、最近ね、私ね、Twitter をさ、こう、携帯に入れてないからさ、何が起きてるかわかんないんだよね。全然そういう情報入んないや。Man, this month is brutal. I didn't want to do it, but I just had to. The new Nikkei outfit was too good, so I had to activate my cheat code. My credit card! Oh my god. Isn't Nikkei like the shooting game? I don't know, I just see some booty wiggles on screen while things explode. That's funny. Yeah, the BBL shooter game. Oh yeah. I need to play some games like that, you know? I keep on forgetting. So, I keep on forgetting the background, the position they're at. So I need to check. Okay, so we have a window and a plated curtain behind the sofa. Okay, so I have to draw that. What? The story is Despresso? Oh my god. I like a Despresso type of story. I think it's kind of nice. バケツ。Oh, does it work? Yes, it did. Okay. You know, I've been playing Pokopia so much, and you guys, I was like watching a little bit of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, a Steel Ball run yesterday, and me and Daisy dropped out from the Stone Ocean. Daisy used to read the manga, and I remember she didn't like it that much. And I watched the anime, and I didn't like it that much. Like, it just lost me in the middle. So, like, I was hoping that Steel Ball Run will be, like, something good. I hope. どうなんだろうね。なんかさ、スティールボールランさ、今見てるんだけど、ジョジョ、いい感じかな？わかんないの。今ね、ちょっと決めかねてる。I hope I would like it. But I don't know. I've been so picky about animes. 名作？本当にスティールボールラン OK すごいね、期待。スティールボールランね、すごい最近さ、昨日ちょっと見てたの。いや、でもなんか、良さそうな感じはするよね。なんかね、あの子が好き。なんだっけ、なんか走ってる子。なんか、本当はさ、馬でさ、やらなきゃいけないのに、なんか走ってる子すごくない？ Is JoJo a hard to understand series? You know, not really, actually. Hi, Capri, lurking. Thank you so much. サンドマンかな？なんかさ、走ってる男の子いた。Yeah, do you recommend Steel Ball Run? I watched it with Daisy a little bit yesterday. And I was like, okay. I was like, okay, this is kind of interesting. なんかキャラクターデザインはなんか前回のより割と好きかもっていう感じ。I kind of like the character design from the Steel Ball Run. I think it was pretty good. Yeah, like, I kind of like that one character who is running. He's not using a horse, he's just running. I thought that was kind of cool. Oh, I was like, oh, he's not using a horse for this game. Oops, I made a mistake. あ、ちょっと待ってね。間違えちゃった。窓ってね、なんか右側の方、なんかよくわかんないんだけど、窓ってさ、なんか右側が手前に来てるらしい。で、奥の方は引っ込んでるんだって。で、なんかこれって多分ね、全国共通なんだと思う。ね、不思議だよね。なので、ちょっとこう、左の方をさ、ほんのり影を多くしたら 右の方が出っ張ってるように見えるかしら。よいしょ。Pocolo? Who's Pocolo? Okay, I don't remember their name, so I see this guy who was running. I see this guy was on a wheelchair. I see this guy Teperi. He's like a ancestor of Teperi. You know the rich man Teperi with a ball, two balls. Two balls. Pocolo is a lazy lucky guy. Oh, was he in the first episode? I don't remember. Let me Google Pocolo. 待って、ポコロって誰？ジョジョ。Steel Ball Run Characters。見てみようかな。Poco Loco? Yeah, I don't know this guy. I haven't seen him. Maybe because I watched the first episode. Gyro Teperi? And who else? Jojo. Let's do Jojo. Steel Ball Run. The ball is deep. Wait, there's Dio. Wait, I'm looking at their website. We have Johnny Joester, Gyro Teperi, Diego Brando. Oh, Diego Brando? That sounds like Dio. Diego Brando だって Dio ってなんか書いてある。Lucy Steele, Steven Steele. What? So this is like before JoJo episode 1. Maybe. 面白いのか。略してディオだけど違う人。あ、そうなんだ。違う。Oh, it's not Dio's like grandpa or anything like that. あ、そうなの？なんだ。Let's see. チェック柄。Gyro Teperi. I kinda like the character design for this one. Did you guys like Stone Ocean? I couldn't get into Stone Ocean. Like I can tell Araki was like really uncomfortable with Jolene. Did you feel that? Like as I was watching the anime, I feel like Araki sensei was like a little overwhelmed to draw like a female protagonist, and I felt that. I kind of felt that. なんかね、ストーンオーシャンはね、実はって言ったら私ね、漫画ちょっとね、読んでたことがあったんだけど、なんかね、やっぱ荒木先生がちょっとさ、なんかジョリーンをどうしていいかがわからんみたいな、ちょっと持て余してる感って感じなかったみんな。感じた？なんかちょっと感じなかった。なんかちょっとやっぱ荒木先生もなんか女性主人公だからどうしていいのかがわからんみたいなのがちょっと感じちゃってさ、私。わかんない。本人はそう考えてるのかは全然わかんないんだけど、なんかちょっとこう、いつものさ、こう、ジョジョらしい、なんか勢いみたいなのが、ちょっと少なかったのかなっていう感じ？ なのでね、あんまりなんかね、あんまりこう入れなかったんだよね。残念ながら。なんかキャラデザとかあれすごい良かったんだけど。あれチェック模様ってこれかな、これかな、パターンチェック。これを上がな、よいしょ。You're not a JoJo? Yeah, I kind of like JoJo, but I'm not gonna like collect any merchandise from them. My brother loves JoJo though. I need to ask my brother if he is watching the Steel Ball Run. 考えてみればさ、うちのお兄ちゃんがジョジョすごい好きなんだわ。忘れてた。ジョジョはね、うちのね、お兄ちゃんがね、語れるからね、ちょっといろいろ聞いてみようかなと思ってる。Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to ask my brother about JoJo. そうだよ、うちのお兄ちゃんに聞けばいいじゃん。ジョジョ、スティールボールランどうだったって聞こうかなって。なんかモーレがさ、きつく見えないこれ。なんでだ？これでいいかな？What the hell just happened? Did you guys see that? ほよ、なんでだ？なんかレイヤーを統合したら消えたぞ、線画が。なんで？これ統合するじゃん。あ、なんでだろう。まあいいか。いらんもんねこれ。なんか不思議。I need to ask my brother about JoJo if he recommends Steel Ball Run. When I first watched JoJo, I asked my brother like you know, oh, like do you like, don't you like JoJo? And he's like, yeah, JoJo is good. And then he asked me, so which of JoJo series did you like? And then I was like, you know, this might be like an unpopular opinion, but I really enjoyed the very first, what is the second? I really enjoyed the second JoJo with Joseph Joestar using the Hamon, the ripple. I was like, I told my brother, to be really honest, like, the stand was like okay, but like I kind of like the ripple a little bit more. And my brother was like, you know, that is actually a good take, because like I think the human drama was like a little bit more thicker, and like, you know, the plot was really nice on the second one, but unfortunately JoJo's stand made JoJo go mainstream, not the ripple. And I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. I like the ripple. Like I like the Joseph Joestar, the Lisa, and like, you know, it was like so dramatic, and I was like crying. It was like really good. But it seems like the reason why JoJo became famous is because of the stand user. Yeah. So it was kind of interesting. So I need to talk about JoJo with my brother, maybe. そうなのよ。だからね、なんかね、あれなんだって、なんかうちのお兄ちゃんはすごいさ、ジョジョが好きだからさ、で、なんかジョジョをアニメが見始めた頃、私、なんかね、なんだっけ、なんかね、お兄ちゃんにさ、なんかお兄ちゃんが聞いたんだよね、私に。でさ、なんか、ジョジョのね、なんかその、どのジョジョが一番好きだったって聞かれたから、そうだねみたいな、波紋とかやってたさ、ジョセフ・ジョースターの そのシーズン2が一番私は好きだったかもっていう話をしたらね、うちのお兄ちゃんがなんかね、そうそうみたいな、俺も結構ねそのジョセフ・ジョースターが出るの好きなんだけど、でもねどっちかっていうとジョジョっていうのは波紋とかよりこのスタンドとかが出るようになってだいぶ人気をね得たんだって。だからねそのなんかドラマ性とかはそのねジョセフとかリサ先生とかがさ出てた方がもしかしたらドラマ性は一番こう最高潮だったんだけど、やっぱりこうジョジョをね有名にさせたのはスタンド能力なんだよねみたいな話をしてて、へえそうなんだってね聞いてた。そうそう、なんかねもしかしたらトリッキーなバトルが好きなんだと思う。なんか一番こう泣けたのがそのジョセフ・ジョースターのなんかツェペリだっけ、シャボン玉使う人とかさ、リサ先生とか出てきたやつが一番感情移入できた作品かなって思った。そうでもなんかマフィア編もまあまあ良かったかな。でもなんかね私ねエジプト編はねなんかちょっと見て途中で飽きちゃったっていう感じ。ストーンオーシャンとそれはちょっとなんか長かったのかな。あとあれキラヨシカゲが出てたやつもすごい、あれは良かったね。あれも良かった。なんかミステリーチックですごいね良かった。4部ってあれイタリアのやつ、ナランツェとか出てくるやつ、あれも良かったよね。ブチャラティとか出てくるあれもね私見てて、あれもちょっとねなんかこう泣けるシーンがいっぱいあったなって思った。あ、4部はキラヨシカゲのやつか。オッケー。スティールボールランって6部？キラヨシカゲのやつさ、あれ良かったよね。なんかこうなんだろう、なんかそのオープニングがさ巻き戻るのすごいちょっとびっくりしなかった？なんだっけ、なんか途中でキラのその能力がさ、そのこの時をなんかこうなんだっけなんかこう巻き戻ったんだよね曲が。あれすごい良かった。SBR は7部。あ、そうなの？へえ。なんだっけ、なんかねすごい良かった曲とか。キラヨシカゲのやつはなんかチェイスミーっていう、なんかチェイスユーだっけ、あの曲もすごい良かったし、なんかねでも考えてみるとさ、そうだね。でもまあジョジョってオープニングテーマ結構めちゃめちゃ熱いの多い気がする。バイツァダスト、時間を戻すやつね、演出。そうバイツァダストのオープニングさ、なんか途中で巻き戻った感じの演出がすごい良くてさ、なんかねそれはねちょっと見ててねすごいってなった。I really like when the JoJo part with Akira Yoshikage. Like, do you guys remember how, like, the opening theme stopped and it rewinded? That was like a sick effect. I was like, wow, this is so good. It was like a really sick effect. I thought that was really cool. I was like, wait, the opening theme is a little bit different. That was really good. Bites the dust, yeah. That was so good. Yeah, JoJo has been such a great little anime to watch. But right now, I am waiting for Baki. I'm waiting for Baki actually. I love Baki. I'm waiting for it. 実はね、寿司ドッグはね、バキがね、今ね、待ってる。バキ。The new episode of Baki, I'm waiting. I love Baki. 私ね、バキ待ちです。 make a... Yeah, I made a mistake. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for the... You know, I've been... some of the manga, like, or anime lately, I just can't get into it. Maybe I'm just old. You know, like, I feel so old. Like, some of the manga I can't even relate to. Like, I'm like, I got so picky over the decade, you know? Oh my god, Roundabout, that's like an old song, right? But that song is so good. So good. Okay, let's see. I need to... You know how like some cottage have like something hanging from the ceiling? I need to research that. Cottage, room, ceiling. Sometimes they have this cozy little thing hanging down. Well, maybe not much. あれなんかコテージで下がってるさないかなって思ったんだけど意外とないなんだっけ What is it called? Not garland. How was it? Maybe like dried lavender? I like 90s anime. Because like I felt like it was like a little more drawn with like love, you know? So だな、どうしようかな。I want to see, like this part looks blank, so I want to put something. Yeah, 90s was still painted, right? What kind? Oh, okay, so people would put... Oh, like a round picture frame. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Like a, I don't know. Oh, like a, huh.窓の上になんかね、窓のところにちょっと余白があるんだよね。それを潰したいのだがOh, some people put books on top. That's kind of cute. Yeah, that's kind of cute. なんか本とか置いてる人がいる。天井までいっぱい載せてるんだね。Yeah, that might be cute actually. Let me do that. Let me draw that. Hi Ronan, how's it going? I'm trying to make like a nice little cottage. I wanna put like a book and maybe like a pot here, like a plant pot, because it looks really dead. なんかね、こう上にさ、観葉植物みたいなちっちゃいのやってる人いる。かわいいかも。I'm so glad I was able to stream today. 今日さ、配信できてよかった。めちゃめちゃ体調悪くて起きた時、すごいなんか心臓がさ、なんかめちゃめちゃ、なんか調子悪いみたいな感じだったの。やっぱりね、このアレルギーシーズンはね、マジでね、やばいね。で、なんかでもやっぱりさ、今パートナープッシュしてるからさ、休むのもったいなくねと思ったの。なので、今ね大丈夫。なんかね絵描いて作業始めたら体調良くなってきた。やっぱこうなんかね寝るのもやっぱ体調悪いなと思ったら寝るのもいいんだけど、なんかちょっと体を動かした時の方が積極性回復っていうのかな、なんかねちょっとなんかねなんか良くなることとかもあるんだよね。不思議。逆になんかこうやっぱ血行が血が流れるからさ、そっちの方がいいって時もねやっぱあるんだろうね。よいしょ。I could use a cozy cabin to escape from work. Man, I wanna live in a place that nobody lives. In a cozy cabin, you know? That would be so great. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm not a bot. Oh my god. I wanna find. I got like this, like a asset that I don't have to draw a book. Like it's like a brush that allows you to make these books instantly. So I wanna use that. I think I found it. That was messy. That don't look good. I don't know if I like this. You know what? I think I need to stop being lazy and just make one for myself maybe. いや、なんか自分の絵柄と合ってない。See, this is like the occurring issue with me with these like free material is that it does not match my art style. Like it don't look natural. Maybe I can screen tone it out. Nah, it don't look pretty. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Well, that kinda sucks. いややっぱりねこれがね割とね問題なんですよ自分の中で。なんかねこうわみたいな素敵なマテリアル見つけたって思うんだけどさ、自分のこう絵柄と全然合ってなくてね、もったいなみたいななっちゃうんだよね。Let's go. Dang, I guess I have to draw one for myself. The hell? Where did this come from? なぜ亡霊のように出てきたんだけど自分。That was weird. Where did that come from? For real though. I hate to do it, but I guess we need to draw our own book. Like a book pen.自分でね、もうね、その素材を描くことにしました。めんどいけど。Man, it's so hot in my room. Let me fix it. Just a second. ちょっと待ってね。部屋がさ、なんかめちゃめちゃ暑いからさ、ちょっと扇風機とかつけたりするわ。I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna use the restroom and then I'm gonna try to like lower my temperature in my room. It is so hot. Unusually hot. guys with some snack a little bit. Oh, thank you so much for the 6-month sub. ありがとう。So, this is like a side quest for me. So I'm thinking about making like my own book, like a shelf book type of, what do you call it? Asset? Is that what it is? Like a brush? I don't know if I can do it, but let's try. Let's try to do this. 今からなんかさ、本棚をいい感じにこう埋めれるブラシみたいなやつをね作っていこうかなと思う。自分の漫画ね、本とかそういう小物をなんか結構本棚ね多く設置してるので、次から1個ずつ書かなくてもいいようにね、自分たちでちょっとやっていこうかなと思います。Usually I will do this in my iPad. I should do this in my iPad maybe. Should I do this in my iPad?なんかね、普段はね iPad でこういうの書いてるんだけど、アセットちょっと今日はねクリスタでやってみようか。So let's try it. Yeah, we can try it in here, but next time I'll just do it in my own iPad. でも次回はねもう iPad で作っちゃうかも。いちいちさ本棚ずっと書くのめんどくさいなーって思っちゃったんだよね。あれ？what the heck? Okay, there you go. I've been like, I saw this like really retro gum in a supermarket. I went to like a supermarket. Hello, Dave. I went to a supermarket, right? And then I found this like really retro gum. Like, do you guys still eat the stick type gum with the aluminum foil and stuff like that? That is like an ancient relic, right? So I was like, oh. And then I was like, oh, this is kind of like interesting. And then like, this gum is called Donna. And it's a chewing gum. And I was like, it's supposed to be like a rose and mint. Wait, nobody! Do you guys still eat stick gum? Been a minute since I've had a stick, right? Like, nobody eats that no more. Oh, my grandpa. diss you like that. No, I'll take it back. I'm just a caveman living under a rock. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, but like right? You haven't had a gum in a long time. I feel like we kind of went towards like tablet gum maybe with a sugar coating that's not sticky and stuff. So like these stick gum, I haven't seen this in a while. Like I never even thought about buying it, but I was like, ooh, retro. I was like, retro Monday, so I bought this stick gum. Holy crap, it's so good. Like it's so pretty too. So this is like from Lotte, and it's called like Donna, like Madonna, and it's like a it's like it smells really good too. So it's like, and you know what surprised me? This gum is so old-fashioned. They use true sugar. They don't use like aspartame and stuff like that. They use sugar, molasses, fructose, and then it doesn't even this gum doesn't even have xylitol. So I was like damn. So this is like the good old like with like a gelatin in it. This is like quality gum. Pink tape gum, yeah, the what was it? The one that is like really circle, yeah. But so this stick gum, it smells really rosy and minty. And guess what? Oh my god, like when I open this gum, it's so pretty. Like the inside of this paper gum, it's wrapped in this paper. It's like silver and pink and white, and all of the design is different. It's like, it's so cute. It's like so retro. It's like roses and like a girl's face, or like it have this like 1960s like vibe to it. And I love this gum so much. Like I went through the package now. I only have 2 sticks left. So I'm thinking today I'm going grocery shopping and get another. This is so good. Yeah, you enjoy that grandpa stick gum stare. なんかね、聞いて、なんかスティックガムってさ、全然食べないじゃん、最近。で、この間なんかコンビニかどっかかな、なんかスーパー行った時にね、ドンナっていうガムが売ってたの。で、本当にこう昔ながらのガムみたいな感じで、なんかキシリトールとか入ってないの。砂糖、水飴、ブドウ糖と、でゼラチンと、なんかウーロン茶抽出物っていう感じのさ、なんかもうなんかすっごいザ昭和みたいな感じのガムを発見したわけで、可愛いの。なんかピンクでバラのなんかねロゴが入ってて、でドンナって名前なのね。何これと思って買ってみたらさ、すごいの。なんかね、バラすごいなんかいい香り、なんかバラとミントの味がするんだけど、美味しいし口もすっごいすっきりするの。なんでだろうね、キシリトールとか入ってないのにすごい口すっきりする感じがする。でこれがさ、めちゃめちゃ可愛くて、なんかね包装用紙がねすごいの。なんかロッテ折り紙部とか言ってさ、このすっごいデザインが全部違うの、1枚ずつこのガムで。なんかバラの、なんかほんと高橋誠先生が描くようなバラみたいな感じの包装紙で、でこれを切ってなんかこう切り取り線みたいなのがあるの。それをねパチってこうハサミで切ると折り紙ができるんだって、ちっちゃいの。これにめっちゃハマっちゃってて、金木犀とかもあった。And they even have Ozymanthus flower gum too. It's the same brand. So good. I didn't like the Ozymanthus. I feel like it's a little bit, the smell is very not very, yeah, not very food-like. I think it will be a great perfume, but maybe nothing I don't want to put in my mouth. なんかね、金木犀のやつも買ったの。で、私今ね、食べてるのがローズミントなんだけど、なんかね、金木犀のやつはね、香りが、なんかね、金木犀って感じで、まあそれがちょっとね、気になっちゃったかも。いい香りすぎて、どっちかっていうと香水みたいな感じ。And you know what's great about this? They give you like a tiny origami. So the the papers, the wrapping paper that individually wraps the stick gum, you cut it and then it can be used like a origami paper. Isn't that kind of cool? I was like, what the hell? So I'm kind of taking a break and I'm gonna make a origami heart. I don't know if I can remember how to do it, but I'm gonna try. すごいの、なんかちゃんとね、折り紙になるのすごいなと思っちゃった。ねえ、This is so cool. Do I even remember how to make a origami? Dang, I probably don't remember. 折り紙ってさ、なんか全然ちっちゃい頃なんかちょっと教わったけど、やり方が全然わかんないや。なんだっけ I used to be able to make like an origami heart. But I don't remember. Maybe I forgot. It's been like ages. Yoisho. Can I make an origami heart out of this wrapper, the gum wrapper? Maybe. Yeah, I totally forgot how to do it. やり方忘れちゃったかも。なんかね、ハートの作り方があったんだけど、忘れちゃったかな Yeah, I forgot how to make a heart. What? I used to remember it too. Oh, maybe I have to flip it over. Yoisho. Nandake, let me Google it. Hi, Oracle. Yeah, it have like a origami too. How やるんだっけすっかり忘れちゃった。Do I even remember how to do this? Let me see. Oh, I don't even remember. Dang. Yeah, I haven't done origami in a while. 全然やり方覚えてないや。よいしょ、let me see if I can make a heart. 裏返す。Oh, maybe it's like this. You know, sometimes when I'm doing origami, I mistake. Oh, am I doing it? Maybe. Oh, I'm doing it, but I think it's inside out. It's inside out. 逆に折っちゃってるかもしれない私。裏返さないとダメかも。よいしょ、できるかなハート。Oh, I think I can do it. I think I remember now. 思い出した。Wow, you need some sort of dexterity to do origami. This is very interesting. よいしょ、did it. Am I even doing it right? I don't know. よいしょ。I suck at. I never was good at doing origami, if I remember. Yoisho. Yeah, so I've been kind of hooked with. Oh, I can't even make it. Yeah, it's been a while. I need to post it on Discord. I'm making a lot of mistake. できないかも、ハート。難しい。昔できてたんだけど。よいしょよいしょ。Can I do it? Can I make a heart out of this gum wrapper? よいしょ。Maybe. I think I did it, but it's very messy. できたかも、ハート。I'ma show it to you guys. I'll take a photo. It sucks. It sucks. でもね、おすすめ。If you are in Japan, like if you want to, you can buy this gum. It tastes really nice. It's like a rosy mint. I dropped it.写真撮ろう、ハート作った。でもなんかね、ぐちゃぐちゃ。折り紙ってさ、でもいいかもしんない。なんかね、癒されるかも。よいしょ。I'ma post it on my Discord. Discord に載せる。Do you guys wanna see the heart I made? I'ma drop it right here. Ta-da! On Discord chat. こんな感じ。ハート。このガムね、マジでおすすめ。ちょっとね、買ってみてみんなも。安いし、美味しいよ。Origami arc maybe.ラムネ食べよう。Yeah, I wanna do origami. It might be like something, like something to do, right? Something fun to do. なんかさ、折り紙さ、全然、なんか子供の頃さ、ちょっとさ、教わってさ、終わったみたいな感じだけど、実際ね、やってみるといいかも。Ninja stars? The ninja star was pretty good. I think it was like a solid piece for, kids to make. Yeah, you should start making some origami too if you have that much gum. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, like I feel like a lot of people stopped eating those stick gum. Like we're not here to diss you or anything, but I feel like I think people stopped. Maybe because the gum company made that the sugary coated one. I think that became the tablet kind, became more like a little more popular. You know what caused that? It's those darn phone sugary gums? Wait, why? Why did the phone cause that? I thought the sugary gum became popular because like people were driving and they wanted to put their gum inside their car and it won't melt or something like that. Shakes gave Violet. Oh no. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. You know what I kind of want to do this year? I want to make like assets on ClipStudio and upload it. I think it might be like something like a little side project I can do for fun. It's gonna benefit me too because I need a lot of my own, you know, own little cute little assets. But then I can share it to people. Oh my god, the black gum? Yes. They still make it and that's probably one of my favorite gum. If you have ADHD, that is a gum for you. Like, I don't know why. Like, it's a caffeinated gum? Yes. Those are so good. The best type of gum. Black gum 美味しいね. That is so Gucci. So good. Back in my day, we just choose the tires they used to seal the roads. No, Grandpa, no. For real? Really? Or is that a joke? I don't know. Maybe it's not a joke. What's a rotary phone? Rotary phone having gum? Black gum is like a caffeinated gum and it's so strong. It's so strong. Like, the mint flavor is so strong. Like, you would not feel... Like, if you're driving, it's really good. You won't fall asleep. Let's go nuts. Yeah, we need to go nuts. Sometimes in life, I wanna go batshit crazy. You know what I mean? Hi, I'm Sanat. How's it going? I see you on YouTube. Do you guys ever wish to go, like, nuts sometimes? Like, batshit crazy? Like, tits hanging out from your apron kind of deal? Yes. Sometimes I do. As I sang while making this. Rotary phones older than push button phone. It has a big rotary dial. Oh, is it the one that you put your finger in it and do it like clockwise? Oh. Oh my god, allergy is killing me. Bless me. Yes, finger in its rotary. You got it. Yeah. I was gonna say yes till you said it. Don't let people know your next move is my lifestyle. They'll be like, yeah, sushi, I what? Like, oh, have a good day, Ronan. Okay, I want to draw like a magical crystal here because I think it's gonna be cute. Oh my god, my allergy killing me. で、ここになんかクリスタルとかどうかね。ちょっとこう可愛いと思う。Oh no, my nose. No. I probably, damn it, I don't want to, but I probably need to take my medicine. あれかも、なんかもう鼻がすごいグズグズしてきた。あれだ、アレグラ飲ま、嫌だな。薬飲むの嫌なんだよね。なんかさ、もう薬飲むと疲れない？なんか。眠くなる成分はね入ってませんよって言われるんだけどさ、なんか入ってる気がするんだよね。明らかになんかこうぐったりしない？ You know, ClipStudio is doing like a campaign, and if you make like an asset that is like a cat themed asset, you might get like a lot of like ClipStudio Point. And I heard that, and I was like, oh really? But I don't know, like I'm not really good at making asset out. You know, these people probably wouldn't notice me. I need to blow my nose. Oh my god. ちょっと待って、鼻かんでくる。やばい。やば。Oh my god. やばやばですよ。Damn. Yeah, my nose. It was too runny. Damn. The allergy killing me. I had to take meds after a long time, but it just increased my body temperature for like the allergy medicine. You're still sick? Oh no! Are you feeling any better? Hope so. I don't like being sick. It is no fun. You gonna go back this week? Oh no. Well, I wish you a quick recovery. What? They did a blood test too? You know, speaking of doctor, this year I had to go to the gynecology, right, here in Japan. And then I was like, damn, I don't like going to a gynecology, but let's go. You know, I had to check. And then like, gynecology in America, like, it's kind of interesting. You know how, like, you just spread it wide? And then the people, the doctor will check you out, and that's it. But here in Japan, like, they have this big curtain, and so like you can't see the doctor's face. The doctor won't see your face too. So I think they're like, maybe because like a lot of Japanese people are shy, like they have this procedure, and then I didn't like it. I was thinking like, this is weird. Like, I can't see my doctor's face when they're checking out my hoo-ha. I was like, man, I need to check my doctor's face. Like, I would like to know who is checking out my hoo-ha, right? So I was like, damn, this is weird. But then I was telling Daisy about it, and Daisy was like, no, that's not weird. It's like, you know, it's just for privacy, you know? And I was like, huh. I guess different country, different culture, right? But then, guess what? Like, recently I saw this news about this Japanese gynecologist. He was actually taking a photo of the female patient's hoo-ha because, like, you can't see, because we can't see the doctor's face, right? And I was like, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, people can do shit like that, so I was like, yep, there you go. I was like, yep, you see, this is why we can't do that. Yeah. So I was like, I was really shocked. I was like, yep. I was like, This is why they should get rid of the curtain. it's unnecessary. You go to the gynecologist, of course they're gonna check your Wu-Tang out, right? It's like it's nothing to be ashamed of. It's fine. We are all adults. I mean, like some people can be, I mean, it should be something like maybe we can decide. It doesn't. Why the doctor just shuts your face out, right? So I'm thinking like it should be something like you can choose. Maybe you can be like, yeah, I don't want the doctor to see my face. It's like it's ridiculous. It's a doggo, yeah. It's a doggo cute. But then I was like, yeah, this is so messed up. Like, it was so messed up when I heard it. I was like, damn. See, this is why you don't do that. So I think he was like, this gynecologist was like taking ladies like picture. And this lady noticed because I think he forgot to mute the I don't know. Here in Japan, Japanese phone, you cannot mute the shutter sound. I don't know how he was secretly doing it for a long time. Or maybe it was his first time. Do you think so? I don't think so. I don't think it's the first time. Maybe he will claim, oh, it's like my first time. Yeah. Having the Wu-Tang Clan do the checkup on the Wuhan would be crazy. I mean, I probably have more faith for them than these gynecologists. If you use your headphones, the shutter sound goes through. Oh, really? Maybe he forgot about that. So he got caught. And I was like, damn. There's no, I guess people don't give a shit here. So I was like, damn. So that's why I don't like that. I would like to see what my doctor is doing. Oh, that's a pretty crystal. I like it. Good. Oh, crystal いい感じ. Yeah, I don't understand. Do you guys understand why they don't show the face? I mean, like, damn. It's suspicious. So suspicious. And like most of the gynecologists here is so rude. They are so rude. Like all the doctors here, like they are so mean. I don't understand. Like maybe it's I think it's like a different ball game, Daisy! 60! Oh my god, 60 months sub! Daisy, damn. Damn, Daisy. 60ヶ月サブスクありがとう。Damn, 長いな、Daisy. もうそりゃそうだわな。Damn. Hey, look at Daisy, flexing. Isn't this kind of nice? I like it. So let's do 保存本だな. So let's do a bookshelf and then so we're gonna save it as bookshelf before it goes away. Okay. Let me see. So when you're making like a stamp like this, I heard that it have to be black and white. I was thinking maybe I can add screen tone to it, but maybe we can't do that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add a little bit of you know how like the book have decoration on top, like right here? I'm just gonna add a little bit of something like that, and we should be good. なんかね、こういうアセット作るときってさ、 プロじゃなきゃダメなんだよね、確か。なので、OK。Tex-Mex. Get Tex-Mex today. Cause I'm probably getting. Well, I don't know. I need to go grocery shopping, Hakkari, and I might go to a sushi place. But man, if I had the option to get Tex-Mex, that's what I would do. Today, 私買い出し行かないといけないから、どっか食べなきゃ、食べに行かないと。No, I never read a Chainsaw Man. I don't know if I would like it, to be really honest. Yeah, I don't like Quentin Tarantino movie. I watched like Pulp Fiction and stuff. I didn't like it that much. It felt kind of strange. I've been I lost it. I don't know what it is with me and Jump, but like, you know how, man, like people love Demon Slayer, people loved, what was it? Jujutsu Kaisen. and all that. But like I watched the Jujutsu Kaisen 15 episode. I watched Demon Slayer about 15 episode, and I just lost interest. Like I don't know what it is, but like if it doesn't, I don't know. I don't get hooked. Attack on Titan, I watched it a couple of years ago, and I got really hooked on that. But I feel like I don't know, like the lately Jump comic is a little tricky for me. I don't understand why I'm like that. Because I really wanted to enjoy Jujutsu Kaisen because everybody loved it. And I was like, yeah, this will be so nice, but... I think Attack on Titan was kind of good. I really like how the story changed. Every season, like, they had different... Like, it was so unpredictable. I liked it. But then, at the same time, I don't know. I feel like, some of these Jump manga, it gets too predictable for me. And I get kinda... I'm like, oh... I'll be like, okay. I can see what's gonna happen next. Yeah, there's so much hype around the Chainsaw Man, and I don't know. I feel like I probably can't relate to it much. Like lately, I've been binge reading like old shoujo manga that inspired my favorite manga artist. I've been reading that. It's like it's kind of interesting. Like, you know, it's not like super like. I don't get super hooked, but like I can see, I don't know, like I feel like I want a manga that have a little bit of like a air to it, you know? Like I don't know how to explain it. Like it's like I want to read a manga that is like kinda like unique, you know, on its own. Yeah, like a certain like aura to it, you know? You know, I was never in, you know, that's the thing. There's so many like stereotyping and like discrimination over shoujo manga. It's so sad. It's so sad to hear this because like a lot of people think that, oh, shoujo manga is like cute girl falling in love and stuff like that, but it's actually not like that. The older shoujo manga, like the people from the 70s, like they used to make some serious one. Like it had battle, it had like a lot of things. Like it was like very, almost like poetic in a way. And I feel like there's no difference between shoujo and shonen manga anymore. Like, people always want to, like, you know, kind of like, be like, oh, like, shonen manga is more superior, you know, like, they have that. And a lot of people, even nowadays, even today, like, you know, people will say things like that. But, like, I think it's not true. Like, if you see these, like Ikeda Ryoko sensei, like she draws really good shoujo manga. The drama is so good. The story is so good. Like it's like when a manga is so good and detailed, like it goes beyond shoujo or shonen. Like it's so different, you know? But it's like it's so unfortunate a lot of these shoujo manga artists was discriminated here. Like, and I hear a lot of shoujo manga artists saying that too. They're like, yeah, we've been you know, brushed under the rug because we are ladies, right? So like it's so sad how people treated shoujo manga like it's some stupid, you know, girl drama, like tee hee hee, I'm gonna fall in love with this boy kind of deal. it's not like that. Like the 70s manga I've been binge reading, it's like it's more to that, you know? It's like not about, you know, to be honest, Crystal Dragon is the manga I'm reading right now. It's not about falling in love or anything like that. It's about finding like, you know, the true meaning of like life and stuff. So yeah, it's so unfortunate. Like I feel so bad for the manga people, the shoujo manga people. Yeah, shoujo manga is really focused on like you know, like human agony, I think. Like the drama aspect of it. And it's so powerful. But it's sad because it's shoujo manga, people are like, oh, it's shoujo manga, I'm not gonna read it. And like a lot of the shoujo manga artists always get crap because like they're like, oh, your art style is no good. Shonen manga has a superior art style. It's always been like that, and I don't understand. Like I see so many good art from shoujo manga. Even in the professional field, people still like look down on shoujo manga. Do you know The Rose of Versailles? So like, that is like about Marie Antoinette and stuff like that, right? That was a big hit here in Japan. And I remember Ikeda Ryoko, the person who drew that, like she said that she, like, back in her day, so like around the 70s, 80s, like the shoujo manga person wasn't supposed to draw historical manga. You know, like a lot of the shonen manga people will draw like historical manga about Miyamoto Musashi or like, you know, things like that. But like back in the day, if you are a woman and try to make like a historical manga, like they will be like, oh, you like what did they say? They will like call you out on that. It was like the discrimination was so strong back then, but look how successful Versailles Rose was, you know? So it's definitely sad how, you know, people were mistreated. Even today, you know? Even today, shoujo manga artists get shit. なんか少女漫画ってすごいね、未だになんかこう偏見があるなっていつも思う。少女漫画はね、男の子に恋をしてなんか救ってもらうみたいなさ、そういう悲劇のヒロインみたいなのが多いみたいなね、そういうなんか低俗な漫画みたいな思われてるのすごい嫌だなと思う。池田理代子先生もさ、そのベルサイユのバラ描こうってなった時に女でね、その歴史ものの人物を描くのは生意気だみたいな風に言われてたんだって。かわいそうだよね。でもなんか結局すごいバズったわけじゃん。だからね、本当に大変だったと思う。今も大変だよね、きっと少女漫画家って。なんか言われるもん、やっぱ少年漫画が一番売れていいみたいなさ、そういう風潮だもんね。 like that. Okay, let's check. So, this is really thick. I might add something. これなんかね、ちょっと分厚いな。でも分厚い本はもうちょっとこうデザインを入れた方が良いかも。Let's put some design here. Man, making an asset is taking me quite a long time. 結構この本棚のアセットを作るだけでも時間がかかってるね。Damn, what I do for my manga. You know, it's probably gonna look crappy like this, but we just gonna go ahead and call it it's okay. It might look like crap, but this will do. A んまりこう完成度が高い本ではないけど、Let me go ahead and do a white out here. こいつを色抜きする。What? What is going on? Well, I'll be damned. It don't work. Pin. Oh, there you go. お、できたできた。ということで、こいつを、So we're gonna go to コピーを結合でいいのかな。So we're gonna do black and white. Now, for this, if we can... Are we able to like use this as like a pen? I'm assuming so. Hi Mo, how's it going? Let's see. I'm gonna save this as bookshelf. Maybe let's do bookshelf 1. これって多分、なんかね、ペンとして使えるはず。Maybe PNG? Yeah. And then... Okay. Think. Sushi dog, think. So, we gonna... How do we make a brush again? I forgot. Damn, I forgot. ブラシの作り方ってなんだっけな。なんかね、あったんだよね。So, I'm gonna try to make like a brush. まず、サブツールの複製をして、モノクロ、本棚、モノクロとかにしとこうか。OK、OK。はい。で、こいつを多分、編集するんだよね。OK、now。ブラシサイズ、インク、ブラシ形状、ブラシ先端。I found it! I think we can do it from here. Yeah, I hope this is gonna be like a cool brush. Oh wait, just a second. Oh wait. I think I made a mistake. Did I make a mistake? I think I did. Darn. Okay, we're gonna try. I am so lost at making these ClipStudio stuff. ちょっと待ってね。So, I think before we do anything, we need to make this as a brush. これを素材登録しないといけないんだよね。画像かな？で、本棚。まず本、モノクロとかでやってみようか。So, 用紙テクスト、ブラシ、先端形状として、OK。で、自作ペンに入れて、で、本とかにしとこうか。サーチ。はい。OK。OK, now I need to think. I hope I can do this. I'm not really good. I made a lot of brushes on Procreate. I never really done here. サブツールの複製で、黒。で、なんかね、こいつを作成した素材、画像素材、ポーンとかで出てくるはず。It's so convoluted to do this. Does it work? Oh, there you go. I think I found my brush. Yeah, I don't understand ClipStudio, unfortunately. I don't. It's so difficult. クリスタさん、本当に難しいんだよね。Okay. Oh no, it's upside down. あれ、なんか逆さ、Why is it upside down? This is crazy. なんで逆さまなの？ Dang, that's weird. Why is it upside down? My art wasn't upside down. なんでこれ反転するんだ？ 上下反転 This must be like a glitch. Why is it upside down?なんかおかしいぞ。Wait, is it upside down? Oh no, it's not upside down now. Wait, it is upside down! What? Why is it upside down? Why does it become upside down at the second stroke? So weird. なんでこれ逆さまになっちゃうんだろう。Random, nash. Okay, no random. Okay, no randomness. Would it work? Yay! It worked! So, I made this brush now. So I made like this weird, kind of like it's not perfect, but let's go. So now, because we have a lot of empty place here, I don't like. Yay! Like that. Good. いいじゃん。Not bad. Not bad for a first try. I might have to kind of spice it up a little. But this will do for now. いいよ。今回、もうちょっとなんかこういじってさ、綺麗にできるはず。でもまあいいんじゃない？こんなもんで。最初だし。いやー、難しかったね、作るの。Oh my god, I am so... kind of surprised how difficult this is. Hi, Dragon. How's it going? So now I'm gonna stamp this book I made again. So it's gonna be filled with book on top. Not bad, you guys. And then what I can do is I can just like randomly color my books here. で、こんな感じで適当に色を塗って use it as screen tone. There you go. Yay. Okay. いいじゃん。Not bad, people. I love making manga. This has been such a treat for me. Manga 作るの最近ほんと楽しくて嬉しい。なんか最初は何やっていいかわかんないから漫画描くの怖かったけど You know, I used to be scared of making manga because I was like, I don't know, I don't even know how to start. Nobody teaches you like this, you know? So I kind of had to figure it out on my own. But yeah, I used to be like really scared. I was like, I can't do this. But it's not too bad. Yeah, starting is always like a bane, right? Like, it's like You know how some people make fun of people like that? Did you like, you know how some people be like, I want to be a manga artist, and then some people will be like, well, if you happen to draw any manga, how can you become one, lol? And then I'm like, well, that's the thing. I think it's like so intimidating to start drawing manga, because you know how a lot of people gonna be like unkind, right? And they'll make fun of your creation and stuff. So yeah. Is my manga legit? I hope so. Because, you know, some people say it's shit, so I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, whatever. Yeah, it's very intimidating, for sure, for sure. I think whoever said something like ill of my manga is just jealous. I think so, like, because they know that if I try to find a publisher, I probably can get it. It's like the spiting shit is so hardcore in this like industry, and I remember like this one guy, he was not even Japanese, so this one dude, like, he would say something like, yeah, your manga or like your art is like, it's good, but it's not as good as like the Japanese standard. And I was like, and then I kind of believed that for a second. I was like, oh, and because he was saying like, well, you know, American people are not really used to looking at anime, so that's why when they see your creation, it looks good. But if a Japanese person see it, I think your art is like kind of, you know, maybe like about like average, or like, you know, something like that. It's good, it's average. But then I used to believe that, but like a lot of the Japanese people would like praise my art, and they'll be like, wait, like this is so good. Like even on YouTube, like a lot of people say like nice comment and stuff. And you know, to think about it, if I'm getting like Copic Award, that is a Japanese owned contest, and if I'm getting awards from it, then I'm thinking like, at the end of the day, like, this is what I learned. It doesn't matter what people say about your art. If they think it's bad, it's kind of like it's on them. But it's not because of you. I think it's just because these people have a different preference. I think it's all about preference. So like I feel like some people will be like, yeah, your art isn't really good in Japan. But then I'm like, yeah, bullshit. It's like people, like if you're doing like art like this and showing it to the world, people gonna come at you because if they can feel like, oh, maybe this person, like maybe she does have a chance. If you don't have a chance, people don't say anything. You know what? That's kind of interesting, isn't it? Like I noticed that if somebody really suck at like doing something, they will like actually encourage them. So like that is some crap that I've been watching. Like I notice a lot. Like it's kind of toxic, the art industry. Very toxic. Like they'll be all gun-ho and be like, yeah, you can do it. But they don't really think, they just say it because they know they're still not that level. And I'm like, damn. Yeah, people who work hard doesn't have time to hate, and that is so true. Like all of these great artists that I saw in my my past, like they really don't know what other people is doing. But if you show them like your art or something like that, they'll be like, oh, like maybe you can improve in this. But they'll give you like a good criticism is very different. Some people give bad criticism. Yeah, like I'm like according to who, right? So it's just subjective, everything is subjective. And it's kind of funny how some people be like, yeah, your manga isn't good. Like the art is not good. Then they're like, you don't know how to do this, but I'm like, I've been a manga assistant. I've been a manga assistant in the past. Yeah, the gatekeeping is really hard on this industry. So good luck. Good luck to everybody who is like entering this. Me too. Good luck to me too, because I noticed that. Like some professional people who kind of made it in this industry, they will like try to break your soul. Like I experienced something like that lately. And I was like, damn, so this guy made it. This guy made it, but he decided to like bully me. And I was like, yep, the gatekeeping is definitely here in this industry. So, but all we can do if you get bullied like that, like you just have to do you, you just do you, don't quit, don't stop, Yeah, because these people, like you think like these people who made it and they have like a lot of followers, like you think like, oh, like they're not gonna gatekeep because they already made it, but then it doesn't matter, like they will gatekeep. right, Oracle? Like everybody has their own, like, like I don't like some of these like horror manga artists art, right? But like but I understand there's like a demand for those type of art too. It's all about demand, like what each of its own. I wonder if they do that because they feel threatened. Probably, because like I noticed, like if you see somebody and if you meet them and if you feel something like a charisma or something coming out from them. Have you guys ever met people like that? I did. So for my experience, when I started to talk to Aesol, like the first time I talked to him and collaborated with him, I was like telling Daisy, oh my god, I think this guy gonna be very famous soon. Because like I knew it, like he had this like charisma. You can tell that he gonna be successful in this field. Like you can smell it. Like when you see somebody with charisma, And then I was right. Like he blowed up, right? And I think everybody who met him or talked to him, like we all knew that, right? And I feel like these people, like who gatekeep, is like they have this mentality that this industry is a tiny boat, and since they're on it, they don't want other people to get into the boat because they feel like it's gonna collapse. So like it does happen, and especially in these fields, like like a lot of these like manga or like art, they think people who made it will be like, well, we don't want anybody else to like join us. Like a lot of people think like that because I think a lot of artists have this like lingering feeling that they're not good enough, and they always want to be better and one-up person. I think that's like most, maybe I'm not gonna say most, like some people like Takahashi Makoto sensei, he don't really give a crap about other artists. Like he let people be. Like a lot of people ripped off Makoto sensei's art style. A lot of people did that, but he never complained. He just focused on his art, and he drew his art until he was 90 years old. So some artists are like Makoto sensei, some artists have this like like gatekeeping. It's very like split, Yeah, and I think you're right, Oracle. They're stuck in this like this echo chamber because they already made it, and a lot of these like like uprising artists or like a person who wants to become an artist praise them too much, and they get so like obnoxious. Yeah, the elitism is so hard in the art industry. People like me who is streaming and doing art, they are looked down on, because that's what I felt. The meeting that I had with the manga stuff, like I felt that like nobody respected me because I'm a streamer, and I felt that, and it was kind of disgusting, like they this is like it's like, you're a streamer and you do art and that's how you make a living, and it's like I just lost respect from that person when I said that. And I was thinking, damn, I should have, I was like, damn, I should have said something else. Like maybe I should have lied and said, oh, I'm just a housewife. But then at the same time, I'm gonna get bullied again. Like if I said, oh, I'm a housewife, I'm here for like for hobby, I bet this guy would pick on me too. It didn't matter. I think he just didn't like me because I had some aura. I probably had aura, okay? That's probably why he was picking on me. So yeah, like some people will feel it. Like if they know that you're talkative and fun, and because like whenever it was so shitty. It was so shitty because like I was like asking, like because I paid $250 to like do this manga course, and he was teaching me how to do it. But then when I was asking question, like he was saying, well, you already have your fan, and you probably don't have to like hone your skill. And I was like, what? Like then fucking give me back my money. I'm like, give me back my money and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here if you're not gonna even like teach me, right? Like, isn't that shitty? I thought that was hella shitty. I was like, what? That's so messed up. But hey, that's what you're gonna get. If they think that you have it in you, like they're like, oh, you know, oh, we're gonna bully her so she will quit. Yeah, he sends a dog in me probably. But you know, the more people who like, you know, like put me down like that, like, you know what's funny? Like, whenever people like put me down like this, that becomes like a, I don't know what it is, like, you know how, like, so like this guy used to say like my art wasn't, like, he was kind of like my friend, but he used to say my art level is not good and I would never like win any award, but then I did, right? And when people were like, before I became a streamer, like this one guy was like, yeah, like, you know, I know everybody is a streamer now and everybody's becoming a VTuber, but you know how you can't become a Twitch partner? That is like really hard, and you know, you never streamed before, Sushi, you don't know what you're doing, you'll never get Twitch partner, but I got a Twitch partner. So like, whenever people like dunk on me like that, I succeed, I thrive. So I'm thinking, maybe they know that I might do well and they're picking on me. Like, that is a logic that I'm thinking now. I think they feel it. They think, oh, she might be successful. Let me dab at her, you know? Yeah, anytime people say things like that, so that's why when people insult me on my manga, I'm like, oh, this probably means that I'm getting really close to my success. Yeah, I keep proving people wrong. Like, people will be like, yeah, it's hard to, you know, it's so hard to get Twitch partner and YouTube partner. You know, it's gonna be so difficult to juggle those two, but I'm getting YouTube partner, right? So like, it's so close, and I'm thinking when people start saying stuff like that to me, be like, oh, I don't think you can do it. I think I can do it. So that's good. So when that guy bullied me because of my manga, I think that I have a really good chance. So, good news to Sushi. Yes, I'ma make it. That's what I thought. I was like, yeah, probably. Because people know. Oh, hi! What time is it over there? What time is it? Is it late? What? Oh, it's 2 a.m. maybe? Yeah, I was working on my manga and we made like a bookshelf pen. So I think I will try to make it better, but for now this is fine. For now this is good, you know, it doesn't have to be. See, I made a bookshelf pen. Or maybe it's like a stamp, right? So you see how... See? A book. But then look, I only have like one book design. So we're gonna have like 2 amethysts, right? And I don't like that, so I might make like a second book so we don't have to have... So if we can do like maybe like the second batch, it's gonna look a little bit more different. So we can do it randomly, maybe. Not randomly, but only 2 row but different. I put amethyst here, but maybe we can make a solid just book only kind of stuff here, so it'll be like longer. いい感じ。よくないこれ作ったー。なんかデイジーに聞いたのこの間。クリップスタジオでやる線画と、ipad、Procreate でやってる線画どっちがいいって聞いてたの。なんか楽なのは ipad なんだけどね、みたいな話をしたら、やっぱデイジーはね、やっぱりこう ipad の線画もいいけど、でもなんかどっちかっていうと、なんかクリスタで描いた線画の方が、なんかパキッとしてて綺麗に見えるって言ってた。 このニモの髪の毛とかデイジー見ててびっくりしてた。これとかすごいとか言ってたから、あれなのかなって。You know, I was asking Daisy, do you like my line art better if it's like drawn in ClipStudio? So this one was drawn in ClipStudio, right? Or I like a Procreate. So I have Procreate and I draw this line art there. Like all of these line art, it's on Procreate. And Daisy was like, she was like looking at it and she was like, you know what, to be honest, I like the ClipStudio one. It looks more sharper and more clean. I don't know. Does it look more cleaner? Maybe it is. Because Daisy was like looking at Nemo's hair. I think it was this page. And she was like, yeah, like look at her hair. It looks more like detailed. And I was like, that's kind of interesting. So Daisy はね、やっぱこっちの方がなんか綺麗かもって言ってた。へーって感じ。これね、髪の毛貫通してる。Oh, I found a boo-boo here. Okay, there you go. 3 a.m. 1 a.m. Oh my god. You late birds. Late owls. Night owls. でも今日はこの背景ちょぴちょぴとかけてよかった。あと上にちょっと本を置いたんだけど。良さげ。I like it. Do you like the book? On top of the ceiling. It's kind of cute. You know, he has some pottery here. Yeah. Good. I think we did very well. いいじゃん。できた。いい感じにできた気がする。ちょっと待ってね。Let me save this as a ClipStudio document so I won't lose it. で、これクリスタのドキュメントとして保存して、Yeah, Daisy was looking at it and she was like, maybe I like the ClipStudio one, but I don't know. I kind of, this is iPad, and then but this house is made on ClipStudio. I don't know. It's hard to decide. ね、どうなんだろう、わかるかな、違い。I don't know if I see a difference, but yeah, maybe the line art is a little bit more softer with the Procreate. A little bumpy maybe. And then when you see the ClipStudio one, it's a little bit more sharp. I don't know which is good. どっちがいいんだろうね。クリスタンで線画やるのと。まあ両方だね。I'll do it both. I kind of like the Procreate one because like it might be a little bit messy, but I think it's pretty. プロクリエイトでやっても全然良さそうだけど、I'll do both. Like if I'm tired and if I need to draw my manga on my bed, I will just use Procreate. But then if I'm streaming, I'll use this. こんな感じかな。Okay, guys. What time is it? It's 5 o'clock and I have to get ready to get my grocery. I'm so glad I was able to stream today. ということでね、今日はちょっと短めの配信となりました。今日はね、本棚の、ペンを作ったりしたのでね、ちょっと進みました。で、今日ね、私ね、ちょっと夕飯のなんかやつ買いに行かなきゃいけないので、今日はこれくらいにします。で、いつも言ってるんだけど、YouTube のアーカイブを見てくれると YouTube パートナーになりやすく寿司ドッグになってて、あと残り300時間なのね。なので、すぐになれると思うので、もしね、アーカイブ見てくれる人はアーカイブ見てくれるとすごいね、助かります。So, before I go, I am currently partner pushing on YouTube. And I only have 300 hour more watch time. And I'm usually getting like 100-hour watch time per day. So if you guys wanna quickly make me a YouTube partner and help me out. If you watch my VODs, that'll be great. And tonight I'm thinking about releasing my YouTube, the older VODs that when I did the art gallery and stuff like that. So I have to ask Daisy to help me out to release it. I think I just unclick it, I don't know. So I'm gonna ask Daisy, but you guys, oh Kaiden, thank you so much. It's sushi_dog_art on YouTube. I cannot paste it because I'm a Twitch partner. They don't like me posting my YouTube channel here. Soなのよ. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to aim for YouTube partner. So wish me luck on that. Hopefully I can get it. I have about 300 more watch hour for the 3,000 mark. If I reach to the 3,000 mark, I can unlock a little bit of thing. But I think like we have to have like 4,000 watch hour in total. So our journey gonna still continue. But I'm hoping around maybe like April. Maybe beginning of April, I might get the 4,000 hour too. So let's do this, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Bye bye. ということでね、4月ぐらいになったら YouTube パートナー完璧なやつになれると思うのでね、ちょっと配信も頑張っていきたいと思います。よし、じゃあ今からね、私準備して買い出し行ってきますわ。ケツムツさんもありがとうね。